Thursday Night Live! Now, Caden, why don't you tell us what we're about to do here right now?
Well, we're about to do a challenge.
We're gonna play a challenge?
Yeah.
What's that challenge called, Caden?
That challenge, well, it's a blind challenge. What is that called, Adam?
It's a blind challenge. I think it's called Blind Pictionary. Now, how do you play this game, Caden?
Well, it's pretty simple. You're gonna play Pictionary blindfolded. And so, we're gonna have someone up here drawing, and we're gonna have 5 people come up for each team and try and guess what they're drawing.
All right, you guys, so it's that simple. You're gonna have a blindfold. One person's gonna be drawing a word, and their team is gonna be figuring out what that word is. Now, wait. You don't even know how we're gonna do this. So, in a moment, I'm gonna call up 5 people from each side. So that means that we're gonna have 2 separate teams here on stage at one time. But wait, only one team is gonna go at a time. And so, before you raise your hand, Caden,
Yeah.
what can we not do when we play? Can we use our fingers to point at certain objects?
No, you can't point.
Caden, can we write words to communicate what we are saying?
Absolutely not. You can only draw.
Absolutely not. So you may only communicate what the word is that I will tell you on stage by drawing it out.
Drawing.
And the catch is that you're blindfolded. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, everybody?
Let's go, okay.
Okay, Caden, why don't you go pick 5 people from this side? I'll pick 5 people from this
people.
side. Okay. 1, 2,
All right. You?
3,
Yeah.
4.
You too.
Black shirt,
right, you.
jumping. Yes, you.
All right.
you.
Yeah, great. Yeah, come on.
Right here. Go up. Okay,
All
get
right.
up here. Be careful. Okay, here's a blindfold. I'm gonna introduce the donuts.
All right, guys, stand over here.
Get on
stand over
stage. Go up the stairs. There you go. All right. So, get on stage. Careful. Hey, I want you guys to sit all in a huddle. Okay, don't move at all.
Over here.
And watch the piano behind you. You guys can sit if you want. Okay, hey, come here, guys. Come here. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the person who we want to blindfold. So, who wants to be blindfolded on this team? Okay. Who's a good drawer? Are you smart? Are you a good drawer? Okay. I want someone else to blindfold her. Make sure that she cannot see. Okay. Do you know how to do this?
I trust you.
You gotta fold it diagonally. No, you gotta fold it diagonally. There you go. And then, or what you do? Yeah, there you go. They know. You know how to do this. Okay. Find a player. There you go. You got the blindfold. Can they see? Okay.
I don't think they can see.
So, right now, I'm gonna invite up my friends, Cade and David. Give it up for Cade
Let's go!
and David, everybody. Now, right now, I am gonna write the word on this whiteboard.
Right
now,
there.
everyone face the crowd.
Come over here,
Everyone
guys.
face
Come
the crowd. Hey, you guys,
up here.
get away from the
Face the
whiteboard.
crowd.
I'm gonna be writing. Face the crowd right now. Are you ready?
No, let's get a pose.
Shut up! Can they see? No one can see? No. Don't make sure he's not looking.
Bro, what?
The kid over there,
Bro, we gotta see.
the kid in the black over there, where
Cover it. Okay. Don't move. Okay, it's fine. I did it right. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Cade and David. They will be back for our next round. But as you can see, You guys can go ahead and turn back around. This whiteboard is blank.
Blank.
Now, do not, if you look on the other side of the whiteboard, you automatically get your whole team kicked off the stage. So, we're gonna have this team right here are gonna start. So, here is your pen. You can go ahead and take off the cap of your pen. Your teammate's gonna hold it for you. There you go. Okay, now, team. There's the whiteboard. Okay, there you go. Now you're gonna have 20 seconds to write out this word. Okay, so everyone back up, everyone back up. Everyone back up. I'm gonna tell her the word. Are you ready?
Adam, this is interesting.
Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Ready? Wait, don't start. Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Are you ready? So, this team is not talking, they're not looking, they're not sabotaging. This team is gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! That's pretty good. Wow. Wait. Oh my gosh, what'd you say? Say it again.
Giraffe.
She said giraffe.
She said that giraffe.
Let's see. Wait, let's see.
Okay, they got it.
They're a big reveal. Back
They
up.
got it.
Let them see.
Let's see.
Hold up. Dang, this thing's sturdy. The word was giraffe.
Oh my gosh, they got it.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next round. So I need the next blindfolded person. I need people to cover me while I write this next word.
All right. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
After the next round, I'm gonna have you guys flip the board over.
You guys ready?
That was so
Oh, not yet. Almost.
What is that?
That's okay.
Okay.
And I'll tell you when to go.
Okay, so team, get ready. And Caden,
Not yet.
during this time, why don't you tell them what's on the line? What can the team win?
Oh, what's on the line?
Okay,
Oh,
cover it,
man.
cover it.
Okay, you guys.
Can you guys get closer to me?
You guys, something
There you
very
go.
special today is a prize.
Thank you.
So for the team that wins, could be this team, whoever came up is getting a donut. Everybody is getting a donut that came up, all right? So if you guys want a donut, you might want to volunteer. All right.
Almost there, not there.
We're almost there. Man, Adam looks so
done.
busy.
Done. Go.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.
Everything's
Thank you.
going okay back there.
All right, Caden, go ahead and direct your person over to the whiteboard.
All right.
Okay, come over here. Follow my voice. There you go. You're okay. Okay, wait.
All right, guys.
Team, back up. Are you ready for your word? Okay, I'm now going to tell them the word. Okay, back up. Okay, your word is skyscraper. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, you know what it is?
Yeah.
Remember, you have to...
When you go.
Now,
Okay.
come this way. A little bit left. Okay, now the whiteboard's right in front of you, okay? In 3, 2, 1, go!
What do you think?
Is it a tree?
Get closer to me, stick to me. It doesn't count if it's not in the microphone.
A clock town. A tree?
5,
A tree?
Come on, guys. Come on.
A tower. Rapunzel's tower.
1. It is over. All right,
Oh,
here's
man.
time for the big reveal.
What's
This
the
was
word?
the drawing. And again, if we could...
You got it, Adam.
This was the word.
Skyscraper.
Can you guys see that? It says skyscraper.
Skyscraper.
Okay. Now, thank you guys for playing. This team just won. I want
Thank you guys so much.
You guys are gonna go ahead and sit down, and you guys are gonna be part of the winning team. Okay. We're gonna invite up 2 more teams up here to play. One more quick round.
Here, I'll steal that from you. Okay. Which one of you guys wants to come up? Oh, shoot. Okay. You? Yes? You? You? Yeah? All right. You? Blue shirt. Yeah. Yes. Come. Yeah. Yes. Let's go. Oh, wait.
Okay. Now, may I remind you that the 2 winning teams get to split 10 donuts.
Pets.
What?
All right.
One of you guys has to leave. I don't think I called you. I'm sorry. Wait,
Okay.
who were you with in the back? Were you two in the back?
We're doing second, okay?
Oh. Oh.
Put this over your head.
Just stay, whatever, who cares? Okay, who wants to be the blindfold person? All right, Rock, I'm good.
Slip it over. All right, back there.
Okay, go. All right, one, between one.
Oh, man, this is intense. They're trying to figure it out.
Okay, why don't we let Yoden go? Okay, here we go.
All right.
We gotta keep going. So,
All right.
put on the blindfold. Make sure your teammate is ready. I want you guys to be ready to guess. You need to be the one to guess the word. Okay, so on this team we have these people. On this team we have these people. Please back away from the board so you cannot see what I'm writing. Back up, back up. Yes, I do.
Wow. This is crazy.
Okay, I got it.
Man, I wonder what Adam is writing
here
back
we go.
there. Could be any word. I'm playing Rochambeau, apparently. Oh, this is crazy. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, over here.
Right now, you're gonna be ready to start this game. Now remember, we're playing Blind Pictionary, so she is in fact not able to see. The board is right in front of her. Thank you. Are you ready to write? There you go. Now, you don't know the word yet. Everyone back away, back away. Back away. I'm gonna tell her the word, back away. Here's the word, you ready?
Here we go. It's getting intense, guys. We're getting started.
Back away. Okay, don't draw it yet. Ready, give her a countdown. Give her a countdown. Back up, back up. Stay over here. Stay right there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go.
Oh!
Oh, wait, pause. I'm sorry.
All right, timer
Okay,
pause.
her pen's
Timer
not
pause.
working. It's okay, you're okay. You're okay, here's a working pen. Restarting the timer in 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going.
Feet.
You have 10 seconds.
Nice. Toes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over. Nope. All right, everyone back up. You guys want to flip this board over? Okay.
All right, let's see what it is.
The word was shoes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
That's
go.
crazy.
Go sit
All
down.
right.
You guys lost.
All right, you guys stay
Put
over
that
here.
banana down. Hit the banana
All right.
off. Thank you very much.
Blindfold on.
Okay. Okay.
Are you ready?
Here we go.
Yes.
Come on, Will. Give it up
Let's
for
go.
Will right now.
Let's go, Will. Woo!
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Next
all right.
round, we're gonna get started.
All right.
Let me get behind there. Here we go.
All right. How many fingers am I holding up? Okay, he's good. Okay. All right, guys, face forward. We're having a dance party, actually.
Okay,
We're dancing.
Don't do it yet.
We're doing a jig. Oh!
Okay, here we go. Will, you
All
are
right,
gonna draw this word. Come to the board.
guys.
You're at the board. Here's your marker. Okay, Will, here's your word. Back up. Here is your word. Let me check again what it is. Wait, what's the word? Okay, I remember. Will, your word is.
He's got
Okay,
it.
he knows the word. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cheeseburger.
10 minutes or 10 seconds. She got
got
it.
it.
The
Oh.
word
Let's see
was.
what the word is.
This thing sucks. Sandwich.
Let's go, you guys.
All right, they
Good stuff.
get
Oh my
the
God.
prizes now.
Will, thank you.
This team and the other winning team,
All right,
you guys
guys,
are
have
going
a
to
seat, have a
split these
seat.
10 donuts. Hey,
Oh.
guys, there are 10 donuts in here.
I want the sugar one.
You guys,
That's crazy.
let me think about this. Thank you for playing, guys. Here you go. Take this off the stage. Hey, guys, split this in between yourselves. Hey, no. Get off the stage, guys. Thank you. Okay,
have
clap
fun.
it up for
Hey,
those
don't drop
players
it.
one more time.
Woo!
Okay, here we go. Cade, thank you for playing. Now, Cade, we got one more thing we're gonna do.
Yeah.
And we're gonna invite up one person to do this. Cade, you know what we got going on next?
Yeah. All right. Who wants to come up? I need to hear something. Who wants to come up? Oh my gosh. All right, you. Up.
Caden, what are we playing right now? What are we playing right now, Caden? Why don't you tell them what we're playing right now? What are we playing?
All right. Guys.
What are we playing?
We are doing the impossible shot.
Let's go!
All right.
Okay, we need a girl up here. We need a girl up here. Avery, get up here. Come on. Hey, give me that banana, boy. Come here. Give me that banana. Come on, boy. Yeah, Avery, get up here. Come on. Okay, so right over here we have a basketball hoop. Now, Caden, why don't you tell them what's gonna happen and where they're gonna stand for this shot?
All right. For the impossible shot, you're gonna have one chance to make the basketball in that hoop. All right. And we're gonna stand right here.
Now, remember, we are gonna play music, and at the beat of the drop, you're gonna shoot this in the hoop, and if you win, guess what? Not only do you get a $10 Chick-fil-A gift card from last week, but you also get Roman Reigns sweatband and face mask, okay?
Yeah.
This is what's on the line. You guys want this.
I want it.
I know you want this. Okay,
want
here we
Adam.
go. Everyone,
All right.
let's give him a countdown first. Start the music. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, you
on
ready?
the beat drop.
Okay, you got anything you want to ask this man right here? Like how he feel about this? Hey, wait, hold up. Everyone looking right now? Josiah, how you feel about this? How you feel about this?
I feel good.
He feels good.
Feels good.
That's pretty cool.
Feels good.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see it.
No!
That was so
Oh my
close.
gosh, you'll get the
Oh
ball.
my gosh. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, wow, thank you for playing, Josiah. Avery, go ahead and restart that track. We're gonna restart that right now with Avery. Avery, go ahead and tell us your favorite color. Wait, we gotta wait for that track to restart.
Okay.
Just wait for it. Wait for it to restart.
We're waiting.
Here we go.
Okay.
Avery, what is your favorite color?
Pink.
Oh my gosh.
What is your favorite animal? And how long have you been training for this moment?
4 years. My whole life.
Your
Her
whole life!
Oh my gosh. Her
That
whole
wasn't
life.
scripted. 3, 2, 1, go! Wait! No!
Nice try.
All right,
nice
Avery,
try.
go sit down. Thank you for playing. Now, as Caden carries off all this stuff off the stage, everyone clap it up for Caden right now. Everyone clap it up for Caden right now. Clap it up. Come sit back down, guys. Come sit back down. Now, before the worship team comes on, I want you guys' attention for just 30 more seconds. So, we're gonna go down the rundown real fast. If you guys have your phones, pull them out. I want you guys to follow us on Instagram, and I want you guys to know what's happening when we're doing it so you guys can get updated, okay? So pull your phones and scan this QR code before the worship team comes on up here, okay? So, you guys have 5 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, boom. You are done. Please stand up and get ready to welcome the worship team up to the stage.
I stand when everything around me is shaking. I've never been more glad I've got peace that makes no sense, so I won't be going under. I'm not held by my own strength, 'cause I've built my life on Jesus. 'Cause he's never let me down. He's faithful through generations. So why would he fail now? was buried beneath my shame. Who could carry that kind of weight? It's my dream till I made. I was breathing but not alive. All my failures I tried to hide. It's my tomb till I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. Now your mercy has saved my soul, and now your freedom is all that I know. It all made new, Jesus, when I met you. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You called my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. I needed rescue, my sin was heavy, but chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter, I was an orphan, now you call me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing, now your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future, my eyes are open, 'cause when you call my name, come on, I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. You call my name and I ran out of that grave, out of the darkness into your glorious day. 1, 2, 3, come on! You guys bow your heads as I pray. Father God, we thank you for bringing all the students here today. We thank you that we can just praise you. We thank you that you let us join you. Despite all that we have done against you, you bring us in with open arms. And God, we thank you so much. Otherwise, not applicable, nothing near you. You accept us as your children. God, it's in your name we pray. Amen. You guys can have a seat.
What's up, y'all? All right, everyone take a seat. Guys, I'm like out of breath. Who was jumping during worship? Anyone jumping? Oh my gosh, yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay, everyone take a seat. Take a seat. All right, as everyone's coming in, how's everyone doing? Give me a thumbs up, side, in the middle, yeah? Okay, are you guys having fun at youth so far, middle school? So exciting. Okay, if I have not met you yet, my name is Brooke. I'm on staff here at Youth, and I am so excited to be here with you guys today. Here we go, we're gonna bring it in. We got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. We got this. Okay. Guys, we are in our second week of called The Thief of Everything. We're gonna be talking about how easily influenced we are to compare ourselves to things. Now, you may be wondering, why do I have all of these water bottles up here? Okay, so what is this? We got our Hydro. All right, we got the Hydro. Who's got a Stanley? We got some Stanleys. All right. And the up and coming Owala water bottles. Who's got it? Addie, I know you do. Okay. This is my current love. But each of these, I was so excited to get each of these every time I got them. But once I got a new water bottle, guess what? I don't think I've touched my Hydro Flask in like 6 months because I then got my Stanley, which I then got my Owala. Hey boys, over here. We got this. All right. So, something as little as a water bottle. It all has the same meaning, right? All the water bottles, they hold water and they keep me hydrated, right? So why do I keep needing a new water bottle? Well, why? Because this one's really cute, and this one has a little bottom that fits in your cup holder, and none of you drive yet, but leaders, you understand. I had to buy an adapter for that to fit in my car. And then the Owala came along, and this has a gulper and a straw at the same time, and there's no water bottle like it. And each time I got one of these, I was just as excited to get the water bottle. But I left this one in the dust. Because every time a new water bottle would come out, I got so excited that I was like, I need that. When I was satisfied completely with my Stanley, I loved it so much. But I feel like I had to get a new one. Now this is something super simple, like a water bottle. But there is stuff that we let easily influence us every day. We let stuff influence us to where we compare our entire life to others. Whether that is physical appearance, whether that is on the sports field or the court, whether that's in the classroom, whether that's with friend groups, families, with social media, we so easily compare our lives to everyone else's that we miss out on our own. So this week we are talking about if I had. There is so many sentences that start with if I had blank. If I had that many friends, then I would be loved more. If I had as good as great as her or him, then I would be as smart as them. If I had maybe the clothes that they were wearing, or the accessories that they wear, the new shoes, then I'll be cool enough. People will want to be friends with me. We are so fixated on the if I had that we miss out on what we have. So we are talking about how jealousy is the thief of joy. Jealousy starts with comparing ourselves to others. So, we are diving in to 1 Samuel, and we're talking about two people called Saul and David. Do you guys, anyone heard of David? You guys probably heard of David. He killed the Goliath? Yeah, we got him. David's a homie. But we are talking about King Saul and David. Now, David, a little background, he started as a shepherd, then went to a warrior, and then a king. But in between his time from a shepherd to a king, there's this time in between that we see. We know that David killed Goliath, right? We all maybe heard that story, maybe you haven't. But David went on the battlefield and he killed one of the strongest people that everyone was scared to go against. And he was the only one that stood up without fear. And he killed the Goliath. So, like any king would do, he said, David, you are part of my team, that you're going to go into battle with me because you have a strength that no one else has. So he brought David on to his team. And then we see here in 1 Samuel 18:5, it says, Whatever mission Saul sent him on, David was so successful that Saul gave him a high rank in the army. This pleased all the troops and Saul's officers as well. You see, David was so successful, but we see that Saul gave him this high ranking. He gave him this position. Why? Because he was so happy to have David a part of his team. Because David brought so much strength to him that he was able to be on the same team as him and celebrate that in that. Everything looked great until it didn't. Because we go into the next section, and it's 6 through 7, and it says, when the men were returning home after David had killed the Philistine, the women came out from all the towns of Israel to meet King Saul with singing and dancing, with joyful songs, and with timbrels and lyres. As they danced, they sang, Saul has slain his thousands, and David his tens of thousands. This is when the so happy to have David around ended for Saul. Why? Because we see Saul has slain his thousands, but how many did David? 10,000. He saw that David was getting celebrated because he was outshining him. So when Saul saw that David was outshining him, he switched his heart posture to celebration, and he switched it to comparison. So then his eyes were set on trying to outbeat David rather than realizing that they were on the same team. The next one, it goes, and from that time on, Saul kept a close eye on David. I highlighted kept a close eye on David right here. This is really important. Because he kept an eye on David, not to protect him, to make sure that he's safe, to celebrate him. It wasn't keeping an eye on him in a positive direction. He kept an eye on David to make sure that he didn't outshine him. He was making sure that he was in his corner so that he couldn't outbeat him. His jealousy got so strong that he didn't care about the success at all. He just cared about his own. So we are looking at this idea of comparison versus celebration. Guys, do I have any soccer players in here? All right, yeah. Okay, do we have any like gymnasts or maybe cheerleaders? Okay, beautiful. I was the soccer sister, right here. I was the soccer sister. My older sister was the cheerleader sister. Shh, here we go, we got this. Why was Brooke not the cheerleader sister? Because I couldn't touch my toes. So I was not Bendy. Brooke was not a cheerleader. But I looked up to my sister so much that I wanted to achieve at the same standards that she did. So what happened? Like any sister duo would do, is that we made a little routine in our living room. And I wanted to be the star of the show because Kylie was already good at cheerleading. So I wanted to try to outshine her. So what happened? Brooke wanted to do a cartwheel right in the front of her routine. And Brooke did a cartwheel. But Brooke did a cartwheel right into a glass plate. Yeah. So 9 stitches later, at midnight, my parents were super happy about that. 9 stitches later, and me having to sit out of my sport, I realized that I was trying to make my body do something that I wasn't built for. You see, if Adam got up here, you don't have to come up, just, we all know Adam. Let's pretend that him and I had a back squat competition, that we racked our weights and we got them on our shoulders, and we started going, we got the same weight. You guys would look at me and say, what are you doing? Literally, why are you trying to carry the same weight that Adam is? Adam's built different than you. Stop trying to lift the same weight that he is. He's built different. Everyone say, Adam's built different. Adam's built different. As to your surprise, I cannot lift as much weight as Adam because he's built different. But you guys would look at me, listen. You guys would look at me and I would try to squat the same weight and my knees would buckle in and I'd probably break my back. Some of you might be hurting yourselves because you're trying to put a weight on your shoulders that God doesn't want you to lift. Some of you may be carrying a burden in your life and you may be hurting yourself in something that God doesn't want you on. You guys, I don't know about you, but every time I get on social media, it takes me about 15 seconds to compare my life to like 20 people. It takes me like 15 seconds to be like, oh yeah, that's a really cool outfit. Oh my gosh, that is a really cool dog. Oh my gosh, look, they got an award at school. Oh my gosh, look, they're the starter on their team. It makes me go into this spiral of what other people have, but I don't know about you, but we need to stop placing our perspective on a square picture on social media. Because that square picture is cropped. You don't see the entire picture. You don't see what's happening on the outside. All you see is the achievements happening in that little 10 by 80 square. God doesn't want you to be a crop and copy of someone else, but he wants you to be on your own path. You see here, why was Saul in the wrong in this spot? His mindset quickly switched from celebration and celebrating of him and David on the same team, achieving the same thing, to comparison, because he was living almost, quote unquote, more achievements than he was. But here's the thing, him and David had completely different mindsets of this. We're gonna go into Proverbs 14:30, and it says, "A heart at peace gives life to the body, but envy rots the bones." Guys, peace gives life, envy rots the bones. David, once a shepherd, listen, once a shepherd, God put purpose in his life to be a warrior and do something that someone else couldn't do. So instead of Saul looking at that and seeing the glory that God had over David's life, he thought that God didn't have the same glory for him. I hate to be a spoiler alert, but God doesn't have limited glory for you. Celebration means that you're celebrating someone in that glory that God has set for them, but it's knowing and having faith that your celebration is right around the corner. Now, your life may look different than the people next to you. You could look left to right. You guys do different stuff. You guys have different talents, you have different gifts, but you weren't created to be the same as everyone around you, because you're going to reach people and your gifts are going to give glory to God in different ways than everyone around you. When you fill your words with praise, it floods your heart with faith. Like we said, if I had, if I could have, if I did that, if only I had this, it misses out on everything God has done in your life and is going to do for your life. When you're so fixated on the door that someone else is walking through, you're missing the one that God's knocking on. So when we compare constantly with other people, we're always going to be at this low point because their life isn't ours. That their achievements may look different than ours. That what God has for their life, maybe you're a cheerleader, but maybe you're like, yeah, I could never play soccer in my life, and that's okay. But you are going to reach someone at your practices that someone at soccer is going to reach other people in that as well. God has glory for your story just as he does with everyone else. How do we choose to celebrate instead of compare? First, start with you. What has God done in your life? Look back, think right now. What has God done in your life that is worth celebrating? Who do you need to purposely stop comparing yourself to? Think of it right now. You probably compared yourself to 5 people when you walked in here. Who do you need to purposely stop comparing yourself to? Then, celebrate someone else. When we're able to celebrate us and what God has done in our lives, we're able to look at our friends and our peers and our family, and we're able to celebrate right alongside them. Why? Because when we praise them, it floods our heart with faith that God is doing the same thing in our life. So I give you a little cheesy saying, that every time you think that you're going to compare, every time that you are trying to fixate on something that you don't have, remember to don't hate but celebrate. Don't hate other people's story because God is doing something in their life, because you're going to miss out on what he's doing in yours. So I'm going to leave you guys there. We're going to go into small groups. We're going to be talking about this idea, don't move, of how jealousy, it steals your joy. It steals your joy, and it steals your perspective on what God is doing in other people's life as well as yours. I'm going to pray us out. Before we leave, I'm going to pray. I'm going to show you your small group room right at the end. But I love you guys. Here we go. Dear Lord, just thank you so much for loving us, for putting a purpose in our life. Lord, I just ask that these students seek you, that they seek you in comparison, they seek you in jealousy, Because, Lord, that isn't of you. But there's glory when we celebrate others. Because we know that our celebration is right around the corner. Lord, I'm just praying that we have community and friends that celebrate each other because it's you. It's not us. It's nothing we do. We don't put our praise in us, but we put our praise in you. We love you and we thank you. In your name we pray. Amen.